What's up, guys? It's your girl, EPH Lifestyle, also known as the Maverick with Hot Topics, depending on which platform you're on. And today's video was inspired by two posts that I seen, and I just felt like debunking some shit. So I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into it, and this will not be a long video, so make sure you stick around to the end. So first and foremost, we have this post that someone made in the anti-MLM community. I'm going to put it up on the screen, and I'm going to read it to you. Because she says, I enrolled in a marketing course 1.5 weeks ago. And what I've realized is that most MLM reps don't understand anything about marketing. Like 98% of the knowledge I've learned, I've never seen MLM reps apply it. So it's funny that she made this to kind of quote unquote call out MLMers, but she's actually helping the cause here, because if she's saying that 98% of people in multi-level marketing does not know how to market, then wouldn't that make sense that all of these stats they're regurgitating about income disclosure forms and people not making any money, wouldn't that make sense? Because think about it. If you're going to be selling something online, or doing any type of business, you need to know how to market. If you do not know how to market your business, then you're not going to make money. So what she's saying actually goes against the movement that she's in, which is, painting a picture that people aren't making any money because it's a scam and it's a pyramid and only the people at the top make money. But then she turns around and says she noticed that MLMers don't know how to market. Now, I do have two businesses, and I know for a fact that most companies spend the majority of their budgets on marketing. So we're going to cover all of that in this video, and very quick, we're going to do it all under 15 minutes. So then she says, except for building trust in your customers. But then again, the reason behind MLM building relationships and actual businesses building relationships are different. So then she goes on and says, like, MLM reps build relationships so that they can eventually recruit that person for their financial gain. So I'm going to pause here, because everybody who is in a business, everybody who has a business, everybody who has opened their doors for business are constantly building relationships with people. I don't know any successful business owner who has not went out and built relationships with people. It could be because they eventually want to do business with them down the line. And the fact that they make this seem so disgusting and criminal is laughable, because there is no business on the planet that can survive without other human beings. And that includes multi-level marketing industry. So the fact that every single company out there has multiple customers and multiple employees, that means that they are building relationships, or they're marketing to people in order to financially gain from them, either by hiring an employee, paying them minimum wage, and then benefiting immensely from that employee's labor. But they don't have a problem with that, because as long as you're giving somebody a guaranteed income, you can treat them like shit, and an anti-MLMer will not have a problem with it, because all they want is that guarantee. And at what expense is the question. So that's the first issue with this line of thinking. And then she says they take relationships to a personal level instead of keeping it neutral. Okay, well, you don't get to tell other adults what they should be doing with the relationships that they're building with people. Then she says real businesses build relationships so that their customers can build trust in their products, brand, and environment. So does multi-level marketing companies and the people in it. And she says they're creating loyalty in their customers, so both can be satisfied at the end of the day. Well, sweetheart, that's exactly what people in the multi-level marketing community are doing, is we're building relationships. Now, granted, this is what people who are in multi-level marketing for the long run. This is exactly what we do. People who have decided to make a career out of multi-level marketing aren't out here preying on vulnerable people. They aren't out here scamming people. And everything isn't about making money off of people the way they try to make it seem. So I need everybody to listen to this and look at it from a different perspective. If I am building a long-term business, then would I stand to benefit from taking advantage of people, or would I stand to benefit by building genuine relationships with people who I actually care about and then helping them to get what they want? The latter makes sense. So this narrative that they push about every fucking thing that someone in a multi-level marketing company does, it's all about making money off of people, is disgusting. Not only is it disgusting, it literally does not make sense for someone who has a long-term business goal for themselves. It's just not going to happen because most businesses grow by word of mouth. So if word of mouth is getting around that you're scamming people or you only care about making money off of them, then your business is not going to last. So the fact that they do not differentiate between the two, to me, that's information control, because they're only feeding you what they want you to know, and they're not giving it to you in a way that's giving you both sides of the coins. So then she finishes this out with MLM reps build relationships for themselves. Real businesses build relationships for their customers. Well, guess what? The end goal is the same, which is everybody is making money off of everybody. So I'm not understanding this whole they just want to make money off of you. You don't think that these businesses that are quote unquote building genuine relationships with their customers aren't doing it because they want that customer to make purchases from them and continue to do it for like indefinitely? So the logic that these people are using makes absolutely no sense. So just to kind of tie it all together, I want to reiterate what she said. She said that people in multi-level marketing do not know how to market. But on the other hand, they're constantly complaining about people in multi-level marketing not making any money. Well, it's kind of a no-brainer that if you don't know how to fucking market your business, you're not going to make any money, which is exactly what I had been saying for the longest about the people in network marketing who do not make any money. And to make matters even worse, this group of people are constantly telling people, don't get on the Zoom calls because you're not going to get paid to get on the Zoom calls. Now, can you imagine Jeff Bezos offering to teach you how to effectively run a business, and you have the nerve to tell Jeff Bezos, oh, well, how much are you going to be paying me for getting on this Zoom call with you, Mr. Bezos? He would laugh at you. He would laugh at you because what they seem to not understand or just refuse to acknowledge is there is an expert on the other side of that Zoom call who are giving you information for free. So if anything, you should be paying that expert for taking time out of their day to make sure that your business is running smoothly. But again, these people do not think like that, and I need to make videos about it to point that out so that people can see for themselves. So this next video that we're going to look at, I'm going to play a short video, and then I'm going to debunk what she said as well.
A lot of people talk about Amway, and it is one of the biggest multi-level marketing companies just in general. However, I come across people that have no fucking clue. Most people, if I say, do you know Walmart, Amazon, Target? I haven't met a person that doesn't know what that is.
Okay, so the reason her statement irked me so much is because people do not do research. They do not understand business, and they do not understand marketing. So for those of you who are unaware, Walmart, Target, and Amazon all spend billions of dollars each year to make sure that people know who they are. So just as an example, Walmart has spent $3.5 billion in 2019 compared to $3.1 billion on advertising costs. Target has spent $1.5 billion on advertising costs in 2020. And Amazon spent $16.9 billion on marketing in one single year. So if I'm spending that type of money on marketing, then yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody would fucking know who I was. But that is the thing that people miss about multi-level marketing. When is the last time you've seen a television commercial for a multi-level marketing company? When was the last time you seen a television commercial for Target or Walmart or Amazon? When was the last time you've seen a billboard for a multi-level marketing company versus the other three companies that she named? When was the last time you heard a radio commercial about a multi-level marketing company versus the other three companies that she named? So they really believe that they're making great points. And for people who do not think for themselves, it makes perfect sense. However, someone like me who will go and find out why that is, and this is the biggest issue that I have with the anti-MLM industry, is the fact that they will quote out all of these quote unquote facts or figures, but they won't give you the why behind it. So yes, what she said is true, but it's very misleading and manipulative because she didn't explain why those companies are well known worldwide. And it is because they are spending billions of dollars on marketing every single year to make sure that every household is aware that their company exists. Meanwhile, network marketing companies rely on word of mouth by the people who are in that industry. So she's also going to make another point for us. So let's continue.
So this is my point with this conversation. The fact that we have that many people that don't know that these multi-million or billion-dollar companies exist, and they are the number one hair care or skincare company in the world as they claim, I think that speaks volumes, because that is showing me that the only people that truly know that it exists and the reason why they're million and billion-dollar companies is because of the people inside.
So right there, she says that nobody knows that these multi-billion-dollar network marketing companies exist. But then on other channels and other videos, that group of MLM haters are telling people don't join multi-level marketing companies because it's all oversaturated. So which one is it? So either everybody knows about the company and is all selling the same shit, or nobody knows about it due to lack of exposure. So this is the kind of conflicting information that MLM haters will give people, and nobody thinks twice about it. They literally just believe whatever these people tell them without going to go research for themselves. In fact, if you are an open-minded person and you're not gonna hop under my video defending this fuckery, then I want you to Google how much does the average company spend on marketing? Even if you watch Shark Tank, most of the entrepreneurs that are talking to the sharks, they will tell you that 60% of their budget goes on marketing and advertising to make sure that people have brand awareness and know that their company exists. Multi-level marketing companies rely on their reps to do the word of mouth marketing. So multi-level marketing is word of mouth marketing, and all of the other companies they're paying billions of dollars. So instead of multi-level marketing companies spending billions of dollars on marketing, they pay their reps to do the marketing for them. So I don't know why that's an issue for people. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I just wanted to hop on here and debunk some shit really quickly. If you guys see anything crazy that an MLM hater has said or posted, feel free to send it to me and I will debunk the fuck out of it. And I promise you I will. So thank you for watching. Be sure to share this video with someone who may need to hear it. You can tag them in it. Be sure to follow for more, because this is what I do on this channel. I debunk the fuck out of MLM haters and they hate me for it and I love it. So thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.